Hello fellow comrades. So today we'll be going over the immense detail of all the houses and props in this little village here. So I'm not wearing my mask at the moment, so you might have to bear with me a little bit here. So cause it might get a little shaky and whatnot, but you know, I can't really have a tripod when, as you can see, I'm holding the camera. So, what we're gonna start off with is the farmer's market. As you can see, we get the fresh farm produce, and it's made out of a very nice material. It's got little ridges. And they're selling little flowers. They have a little tiny tree. Not that tree. This is a tinier tree. But the little tiny tree right there. And you got the nice little lights on the inside. And then you have the little man selling his produce on the inside. Sorry if my fingernails or my fingers seem dirty. I just got back from doing some yard work, and sometimes yard work gets a little bit messy, especially in the cold. It's currently like, what, 8 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans out there. And you got the tiny little farmer's market. As you can see, kind of looks like Jason Voorhees there. They're selling some items to the customer. They're 2 kids. And it says little farmer's market up here. Very nice indeed. Then you have the little tree right here. It's a nice little tree. Uh-oh. Don't want to drop that. A tiny little tree. Makes some nice little noises, as you can see. So, moving on. I think I'll go across like this, then come back across like this. So, next up we have Mr. Crumb's bake shop. This is all the power right here. Like if I switch that off, everything turns off. My refrigerator is in the background, so I'm sorry if you hear that. So let's turn that back on. I have Miss Crumb's bake shop. Like I said, sorry for the shakiness of the camera. It's just how it is. Let's move this really big Christmas tree. But as you can see, Miss Crumb has all these little bakeries. Here, let me see if I can. Ooh, does this little Christmas tree work? It does work. That is some fine details right there. Fine details. Nice details. Let's put that back under there. I can kneel down real quick and get a little closer. As you can see, they're having some tea inside the shop. And it's a tea and coffee shop as well as a pastry shop. This is a kind of hard angle to hold, but real quick, if you didn't see, I'm gonna put these people right here. Got 2 little people. buying presents for their fellow comrades. There goes the people. Let's pick them up and put them back where they go. Then they have these little people sitting with their the little comrades, the little bit comrades. This house, I guess, has lost power and it does not work at the moment, but I will get that fixed. And this right here, this is a bright one. This is the Biergarten. It's a German place, and as you can see right there, they are selling various treats to the customers, and it's quite nice actually. It's very bright. Doesn't show up well on camera, but it is one bright thing. Lights up like the whole village. It's quite amazing actually. And right there in the window you just have a few little treats and goodies. You have, of course, the snow on the roof, as with all the other houses. Nice detailed texture. They're all made out of the same material, except for the trees. The trees are softer. Ooh, excuse me. I forgot to mention, we have a little well right here. It's a tiny little well. Put that back where it goes. Tiny little Christmas tree right there. And then we have the little ice skating rink. And you guys can move around a little bit, but nothing much to see here. It's a little dull on this side of the village. Like, it's all nice and bright over here, but a little dull over here. So yeah, but so going over here we have the bed and breakfast, which is like a little hotel, and you have the people on the inside just having some nice breakfast. I don't know what that little creature is right there. I think you can see it. Kind of looks like a little gremlin, but I'll let you get a better look. There you go. You have a cool little balcony with a door, the window, nice tower, and that's pretty much all for the top row. So moving down to the bottom row, it's a little harder to see down here. I'd have to take this out. So we have a little RV. It's a nice little RV. You see, quite nice. Let's put him back. Try not to knock over any of the trees. And bear with me here. Does this actually work? I don't think it does. May have stopped working a while ago. Actually, you see, this is it lights up, but no time to make it light up now. A little Christmas tree shop. Here's one of my all-time favorites. It's the donut shop. On the inside, through the flashing lights, you can see the people having breakfast. You have the little drive-through right here, the little road. Quite a nice little scene. You have the tiny little comrades playing on the road with their brand new toys that they have gotten for Christmas. I love the flashing lights on this. And if you look carefully, you can see all the donuts, the yummy donuts inside. Let's move on. This is one of, didn't mean to zoom in there. Sorry about that. I keep zooming in. This is one of my oldest. We've had this for the good, 6 years? Going on 6-7 years. And as you can see, it's a little broken in there, but it's still a great addition. But it's Santa's toy chest. You have the little tiny little tiny fellas in there just getting their Christmas presents from mother, and the little Jack in the Box and all that. Once again, I've already showed you these guys. You have on the side, you have Santa. Up there, he should actually, if I am correct, he should be down here. But someone decided not to put him down here. So I guess he's gonna go up top the stairs right now. There we go. We have a little lamppost. Nice little lamppost, just for decoration, as you can see right there. A lot of these village homes do not have lights. This is another old one. It's kind of messed up. Does it work? No, it doesn't work, sadly. But you have the beautiful little cottage. It's pretty dark. Then you have the big Christmas tree with all the details on it. I can stand up for this one. Ooh, focus, there we go. Beautiful Christmas tree. Lots and lots of details. I love it. It's snowing down there because of all the little snow on there. I just love, excuse me, I love these little trees. They make the best sounds. Just listen to that sound. Beautiful. Or should I say biljartful? Make wonderful tree sounds. I think I'll do this for a little bit and we can just... It's a great village. Maybe I'll grab that big tree in just one moment. But these trees sure do make a great sound. Once again, not once again, but just real quick, sorry for the short videos lately. It's been kind of, you know, I've had a lot of work going on, so has everyone else, and just it's a little hard, especially when we're trying to upload every day for the 25 days straight. It's a lot of work on us because we have a lot of stuff to do. But finally, we have the village library. Sadly, no light in this one, but in that little window, there is actually somebody reading in that. But it has immense roof detail, same thing with the snow on top. See if we can focus. There we go. Nice roof detail. Get down a little bit again. Look at the detail of that library. Beautiful. Let me scratch my nose. Tapping on these roofs are very fun. Not much to show at the village library, but yeah, that's about the village. But ooh, this is messing with the camera. Quite frankly, I feel like doing some tree noises with this big tree, so let's do a few tree noises. Hold on one second to reposition my camera. Oh man, I am getting quite tired. There we go. So yeah, that's a Oh, I got a bunch of the tree details on my hands. Let's just wipe that off. So yeah, that's about all the village details that I have to show you today. So if you like the video, you know, give me and my comrades a help and maybe subscribe. But once again, you don't have to. You can just stay here for the entertainment. And to be honest with you, as long as you enjoyed it, that's all that counts to us. But anyways, there was a good showing off the beautiful details of all of these buildings with you. I like the most. This is my favorite building right here. Look at the detail of those lights. The yellowing of the lights on camera is beautiful. But then it gets bright and then it gets nice warm yellow. Great. So anyways, it was good talking to you, and I will see you next time, comrade. Goodbye.